Welcome, Master Teachers and Future Gurus, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. This is your work and money forecast for the week of February the 27th until March 5th. Please be mindful to support this platform by providing your likes, by commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Now let's prepare for what messages the Greater Source would like for me to relay to you for your work and money this week. I hope you enjoy it, and please stay awake. Welcome back, Master Teachers and Future Gurus, to the Tarot Temple again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. I hope you're doing well. But before I begin, I would like to thank you so much if you are a Master Teacher, Future Guru here for the first time or last week for joining. I want to thank you so much for that and making this your place for personal and spiritual elevation. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. I want to thank those who have been faithful all along since they've joined the temple. I hope you're growing. I hope you're learning a lot. Hope you're having fun. Okay? But I'm also hoping that you can get those views back up like you used to in the past. Okay? Because it's not fun, having to cut things off. We're on a merit system now. I just felt that it was not fair that some signs were doing a lot of views when others were not. So you may want to check out Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces. Even Cancer made it in the premiere this week. You know why? Not because they made the minimum, but because they participated, which pushed them up. Okay? So say for instance, if you are giving likes and comments, I count that as a view. Okay? So I do kind of like a totality of likes and comments, and I add those as reviews, and that pushes you up the scale, and it allows me to bring you more information, give you more insight with the tools that I have. And if you want to know what they are, you need to check out those premieres, baby. We got all kind of stuff going on now at the temple. We rolling dice, we got movie cards, got my movie deck here. I mean, there's so much more that could be added, you know what I'm saying? And until you get those numbers up, I can't treat you the same, you know what I'm saying? It's like anything else in this world. You go to the hot dog stand and you pay $5 for your lunch, somebody else paying 10, 15, they're gonna get more, right? So come on, let's keep it real. Overall energy, this damn energy right here, the Page of Swords. And this is based on the Page of Pentacles. You can expect the Five of Pentacles. That is stemming from justice, or the reason is justice, and the outcome is the Empress. Okay. So we have an underlying energy of the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a go-getter. Okay, the King of Wands is somebody who looks forward to the future, who makes preparations for tomorrow. Okay, he's more concerned with tomorrow. Okay, this energy could be male or female, but it's masculine energy. Okay, he has a lot of drive and does a lot of preparation for tomorrow. This could be an idea. This could be a person. Okay, an attraction. Okay, he is a very attractive person, somebody that a lot of people like to be around. The King of Wands is a person people loves. The King of Wands attention. He has that energy, and it's a different kind of strength, and I'm also hearing avoidance. Like, you don't want the King of Wands to avoid you. You want him to notice you. You want to be in conversation with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is respected, and but sometimes they may have things hidden, and also it's got something to do with his voice, something about the King of Wands' voice. Okay, yeah, that's what's going on, underlining energy. But this is definitely somebody who sees the future. Okay, This could be an inventor, an innovator, a coach, you know, an educator. It could be so many things. He could be a hustler, you know, like on the side. And what energies underneath there is this is related to Scorpio. He could be a Scorpio. You could have that in your chart, but it's the Death card reversed. And this is just mine and yours, okay? You know, being in your own lane, being in your own space, you know. There's no restrictions when you're in your own space, doing your own thing. This could apply to like working in your room, working in a particular space. I'm also hearing baby, like, I don't know if this is an actual child or if this is somebody that you relate to as your baby. Maybe the King of Wands is your baby. I don't know. Maybe you want a baby. Then we talk about sexual attraction. Maybe you're going to have a baby. It's something about a baby here. Okay? Well, your overall energy this week is this Page of Swords. And this is somebody on the lookout. Somebody is watching and waiting for something. This could be for messages, you know, information, data. It could be on your job. It could be in your on the home front. It could be, you know, somebody's trying to hear back. Sometimes this information is to be gathered to take somewhere else. For some of you, this could be related to background checks, okay? Your background check. And they're gathering that information. And on the flip side, you're waiting to hear back. So this could be on both sides, okay? Yeah, that's the overall energy this week when it comes to work and money. And it's all based, or your core issue is the Page of Pentacles. And this is, now you could have came across something and you're trying to figure out what to do with this. This could be about, you know, mind over matter. Okay. This could also be conjuring up something, conjuring up an idea, conjuring a thought, you know, the thought of that, you know, the thought of that. When I look at this is like somebody is trying to hear about somebody else's idea. And it's like the thought of that, like what I could do with that. Like they're trying to figure out what to do with now this could be you or them, trying to figure out what to do with somebody's idea. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if this is copywriting, trying to steal somebody's idea, trying to take it over, are you trying to claim something, or are they trying to claim something that's yours? Trying to hear your thoughts? Somebody's trying to hear your thoughts. Are you trying to hear their thoughts? What they're thinking about? What they're planning? Trying to get that information. That's what we said. All right? That's what's going on this week in work and money. Now, for some of you, this person is a watcher on your job. You know, they stalk and spy stuff on the gig, you know, watching everything that's going on, you know. But for some reason, this does not feel quite right. This feels personal. This feels personal. Because somebody here think they know or think they have some information. Again, this could be mind over matter. Mind over matter. They think they got something. They think they know something. They think they have it. And it's all coming from this energy here. This is like, I feel like they weighing the decision. Because they perceive something and they weighing that decision. They weighing what to do with it. They weighing what to do with this. And for some, it's the right thing. What's the right thing to do? You know, I don't know if this is one of those should I not? Can, could. Somebody's trying to use their intuition as well about something that whatever this is pertaining to, whatever this mind over matter is. I don't, it's got to do with something material. I feel like it's got something to do with an idea. For others of you, this is about money and something's being weighed. I don't feel like a decision has been made yet this week when it comes to work and money. I don't know. I don't feel like I don't feel like it I feel like it's being weighed. That's where I'm. For some of you, you're saying, what's the right thing to do? What's the right thing to do? Because this could also be information, okay? Got a little piece of information. Trying to think what's the right thing to do? Okay? What's the right thing to do this week when it comes to work, money, and maybe even romance, but it's, I don't see it here. Let's get a reason for this justice based on the Page of Pentacles. Dear source, please. What's going on for Master Teachers, Future Gurus regarding justice and the Page of Pentacles for this week's work and money? Dear source, can you please let us in on the energies regarding, okay, justice? We have the Wheel of Fortune return. Maybe it's going to return. We have the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Strength card here. And this is about backing up, coming back, returning. Is this good or not? And it has something to do with strength. Now, to me, strength deals with a lot of sexual tension. Okay? Sometimes it can deal with external hostilities as well. Somebody got some information. Man, I got this information. What's the right thing to do? Because with justice being here, it's based on a fact. Okay? Then I say this is something that they know, something they're trying to intuit. That I don't think they have everything. And I'm hearing backed up and returning. It's returning. It's coming back. For some of you, it keeps returning. Like how often, I don't know. I'm hearing periodically it's coming back. Because when I look at this strength card is about somebody who can hold their own, somebody who's not loose, somebody who has a lot of, inner strength. They hold back, they're not, even if it's sexual tension here, they hold back, they keep it in check. They keep themselves in check regardless of that energy, even if it's hostile, they just keep themselves in check, you know. They deal with it gently. You see what I'm saying? Like avoidance. Now, maybe they want you to return. Maybe they holding out because they want somebody to return, you or somebody. They want them to come back, either or, either side of the fence. It's got something for some. It's got something to do with a message. It's got to do with a note. You know, I don't know if this is online or in an actual environment. I kind of generally see this as a physical environment, but it doesn't necessarily has to be. And for some of you, this definitely has to do with um, romantic feelings, romantic gestures. So some of you, this could be happening at night. Like, I'm gonna come back through. I'm also hearing starting over, starting fresh. Because I feel like somebody's trying to get it right. They're trying to hold off. They're trying to hold off, trying to keep themselves in check for some reason. Now, I don't know. Some of you may be connected to Scorpio this week. You may have it in your chart. It may be one of your live because they're dealing with checks as well. So you may want to check that out. But what can you expect is this Five of Pentacles, okay? Five of Pentacles. I don't know. Some of you are debating whether to go back through something again, okay? Because sometimes this is my poor man's card, a loss, having to get back on your feet. But in other instances, this is dealing with, you know, getting what's necessary, you know, getting the bare minimum, you know, or taking care of the bare minimums, okay? After some thought, you having to weigh this. Maybe um, it's not that much, maybe you don't have as much this week. And you having to kind of check yourself, check your financial environment, you have to kind of go back over some things, there may have been some type of loss here. And this is a time where you have to pull yourself back up by the bootstraps. But this is definitely having to face the facts. Now, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I'm also hearing family tree. Okay. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I don't know if this experience has been something historical throughout your family and you weighing this, and maybe you don't want to go back down that road again because you've been there before. Somebody's been there before. I'm feeling like there's a crutch here this week. There is a crutch here this week when it comes to work and money. Something has to be thought through. Because like I said, you got a little bit of information. Some of you, this is a plan, okay? Because you're trying to contain yourself, Because for some of you, you have vision or it's got something to do with this person, all right? And a baby or your baby. Whether you birthed them or they just your baby at heart, I don't know. For some of you, this is like going back to work after some thought. Like maybe you really don't want to go. You ready to leave. This ain't what you want to do. It ain't paying you enough. And after you weigh all of this and stuff, you just like, I'm going to go on and go because it's necessary, you know. And for most of you, or one of you, or some, this is one of those gigs where, they have watchers. They watch. And that's probably why you weighing this shit. Because you're tired of being watched. Others of you waiting on some information. Because after you've waited, maybe you're going to go ahead and go through with it. Okay? You know, you may be physically going to get this. You may get it online. But you're just going to get what you need. You see what I'm saying? Just what you need. I feel like this is personal because we have justice here. Have justice weighing some things. Weighing both sides. If I do, if I don't. Some of you, this is dealing with your customers and your clients. I feel like there's a shortage here. There's a shortage here this week. A shortage of people, maybe a shortage of products. There's some shortage. And you got to figure out how to make ends meet. Whether it's for you personally, customers, clients, I don't know. You have to figure out how to make ends meet. But I kind of feel like this is outside of you. This could even be on the job. Like sometimes maybe a shipment hasn't come in or something. You have to figure out how to make this happen. Make sure everybody get what they need. But the beautiful thing about it is that you have the Empress in the outcome. Okay, now for some of you, this is a parent. Okay, for some of you, this is hot mama. Okay, for some of you, this is dealing with a aha moment. Okay, I know what I'll do. I know what I can do. Because what I love about the Empress, she has plenty of creative ideas, the ability to make something out of nothing. Okay, based off this little coin. Okay, based off this little idea. Okay, based off this right here, everybody gonna eat. Everybody gonna get taken care of. This for some of you, this could be a delicate situation because again, I don't know where you work. You may be dealing with students. They're coming through the lunch line. I keep feeling like there's a shortage here. Maybe a shortage of workers. I don't know. Maybe COVID has, the numbers have gone back up. Maybe this is still going around. Okay, cases are still happening every day. But then I feel like for some of you, there is a shortage here. And this King of Wands energy is more like just preparing for tomorrow as well. Because he's needed. It's kind of like I gotta go. This is a responsible energy. You know, um, the King of Wands I look at as somebody who is responsible about their job. Whatever is theirs, they take responsibility for it. Okay, they make sure it gets taken care of. And for some of y'all, it's your baby, your child. That's something to do with your child. You have to get these things. Maybe it has something to do with school, some of you. But the outcome, either this person is going to help you or you're going to have some creative idea. But whatever it is, the situation is delicate. Okay? For some of you, whatever it is that's so delicate, whatever the issue is, it has to be specifically placed correctly. It has to be done correctly. It has to look right. It has to make sense. Whatever this is, it's very strange energy, but I get it, but I don't get it because I don't know where it applies, where you're concerned, because this is kind of all over the place. And I'm also hearing lace. You may need to lace something, make it look good, you know. Whatever this is, it's a delicate situation. And I'm also hearing people are hungry. You know, people are hungry. So I really don't know what's going on with you all, Capricorns, master teachers and future gurus, you know, but whoever this Empress is, whether it's you or someone else, because I equate the Empress with Earth energy and Libra, they are armed for this. You know, they got the strength for this. Okay. And they, this, which I think is a person. This is a person. They have a tight fist. Okay. They know how to hold on to things. This is Mother Earth. She probably got some reserves somewhere. I don't know if it's physical product. I don't know if it's, you know, people that she can lend, an idea, some money. I don't know. But with the Empress in the outcome in the upright, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. So let's go ahead and get you a Spiritual Vibe Oracle message for this. While I do that, remember to support the temple with your thumbs. Don't forget to comment. That counts towards your merits. Let's get you on up. You know what I'm saying? Get you some more info in these readings every week. This is what I enjoy. I want to do that, okay? But I can't treat everybody the same. You know, it wouldn't be fair. You know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't be fair. And I'm really kind of surprised at you, master teachers, because you used to be kind of up there with the numbers. Ooh, this is what you get. And I think somebody else got that. Rebel. Okay, rebel. You got rebel. Okay, so somebody may have to go against, you know, there may have to be some rule broken here. But the sages say, because the sages would tell you, you every rule can't be kept. But if you're gonna break them respectfully. It's a way to break rules, because some rules don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Some rules is just all about control. But if you're gonna do it, because there's justice, you need to do it respectfully. And this is breaking the rules, going against the grain, but doing what you have to do. This is almost revolutionary. See what I'm saying? To get something done, sometimes you might have to break a rule. Underlining energies this time next year. I don't know what's going on this time next year. Some of you next year, you'll be able to spend time in your head doing the things you like, coming up with ideas, spending time in your ideas, relaxing on your laurels after all this hard work. The rebel does the opposite of the standards, okay? Yeah, somebody made this is about rebelling. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to leave it right here for this week's work and money. Thank you so much, Master Teachers and Future Gurus, for checking into the Tarot Temple once again for your forecast. I hope I can bring you another one next week. But remember, in the meantime, to walk by faith and by sight. And I'll see you then. Take care of yourself. Hotep, which means peace be unto you, and one love.